Well, here at COP19, we were supposed to have a workshop on agriculture under SUBSTA, and parties did have that workshop on Tuesday. So that was our expectation, and also that there would be further discussions under SUBSTA on agriculture on how to move forward with this important issue. But what did happen is that already on Monday, when SUBSTA opened, parties started to discuss agriculture, and the chair wanted to set up a contact group on agriculture, and that was blocked by what we I think is a very few countries in the G77 that didn't want to move forward on this agenda item and didn't want substantial discussions here. So last night we finally had the conclusion saying that in June next year parties are going to discuss a workshop report from the workshop held here in Warsaw, and also the submissions made in September this year, meaning that this will all be moved forward to SUBSTA in June next year, which is effectively delaying any work on agriculture for yet another year, which is very disappointing for farmers. Well, agriculture is important in this context and in the UNFCCC, as farmers are the ones providing food for the planet, and also farming is highly impacted by the effects of climate change, and we very urgently need adaptation for farmers. It's already happening out there, but a lot of farmers don't really know what to do and what is causing these changes in the climate that they're experiencing. And at the same time, the agriculture sector is one of the sectors that actually it's one of the larger emitters of greenhouse gases. So when we look at adaptation measures, we need to look at the co-benefits as well, so that we can somehow mitigate the greenhouse gas emissions in the sector at the same time. What we as farmers have been asking for the past 5 years is that we get a work program under SUBSTA on agriculture, and we want this before any further discussions could be made on agriculture in the UNFCCC, because we need to have informed decision making, and if we don't get the information that SUBSTA can collect on agriculture, the science and the knowledge that is out there, then parties can't make an informed decision on agriculture, and we get nowhere, basically. As it looks now, there will not be any substantial discussions, and if we don't get an agreement really, really soon on having a work program on agriculture, then we won't have that information we need in order to include agriculture in a 2015 agreement. We farmers hope that negotiators will recognize the potential role that agriculture can play to both climate change adaptation and mitigation, and will make a decision to put this on the agenda very soon. This is very urgent for us.